Print media in the digital age can be quite challenging. Now, some publications have stopped printing copies and have shifted online altogether to reach a wider audience and manage costs at the same time.
That's right, Christine, but one global fashion magazine, L'Officiel Philippines, is making some sort of a comeback. The magazine's editor-in-chief in the country, Daniel Genesiran, joins us now on the program. Hi, Daniel. Welcome to New Day.
Hey, Paolo. Hi, Christine. Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you. First of all, congratulations. L'Officiel Philippines is back after 4 years. Now, tell us how this all came about. It's great to have you guys back.
Well, thank you. Well, it started with a quick conversation with the principals in Paris, which is Jallo Media Group, the publishing house. And it was just a quick conversation about like how the market is going here in the Philippines, if there's a chance to bring the title here again under my leadership with a direct partnership with our corporation. And honestly, there was a major setback because like I'm also running a business in retail and spending my time, most of my time there. And I'm also not the most familiar with the audience here and how the business of publishing here. But I think my advantage here is I know the brand pretty well, having worked with different L'Officiel titles in the world, and just really extracting ideas from there and see what works and what doesn't work.
There you go. And well, before taking over the helm at L'Officiel Philippines, you worked as a fashion editor for several international L'Officiel titles, and that was from 2014 to 2018. So how does it feel? It's like you've come full circle, you're back home, you're here to celebrate the 100 years of L'Officiel. Did you feel any pressure at all, and maybe lessons you've learned or the magazine has learned having opened 4 years ago and now back again? How different will they be?
Well, it's obviously quite thrilling to be spearheading the same brand that I'm most familiar with in my own motherland. And honestly, I think there's always pressure, but at the same time, I think another advantage is that like I don't know a lot of people here, so I don't really know what to expect in regards to response. But fortunately, like there were a lot of people that celebrated with us last night as we launched our first issue.
Well, listen, Daniel, what is the the spirit or the vibe of the first issue? I mean, you said that things are going to be a little bit different, and you're sort of feeling your way here as far as what the temperature, if you can describe it, what the market is like, as far as the fashion scene goes, and what L'Officiel means here in the country. How would you describe the spirit or vibe of L'Officiel?
Well, I think the identity of L'Officiel being sophisticated and intelligent and having the reputation of producing rich stories and visual images, I think it always stays there. But I think how we want to operate L'Officiel here in the Philippines is that we want to format it in two different formats, and that is quarterly print and an always on website. And I think it's undeniable that the traditional magazine that we know it are being threatened and squeezed by the rise of all these digital platforms. And I think while I firmly believe that print stands as a much stronger platform for storytelling, I think the role of a print magazine right now is to reimagine its purpose and just really going along with the fast pace of the digital world.
I've heard it trumpeted that print is going the way of the dodo for decades, and yet here it is, and here we are. There is still something different about holding printed material. There's still a certain magic about that. Is there any particular article content that you're really sort of proud of in this maiden issue? What can really stand out as something to look forward to in this particular maiden issue?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of specific contents that I'm really proud of for this issue and for the upcoming issues. And I just want to acknowledge the fact that, given the L'Officiel's reputable name and having a team of seasoned editors locally, I think our advantage here is our global brand and having that access beyond what's convenient and available resources to us. And just to give you an example, I think what you could expect for L'Officiel Philippines is not just contents that we get locally, but also getting contributors globally and being that platform for elevating the Filipino artistry by providing our local subjects that we feature in the magazine the chance to be acknowledged by our international readers, considering our global distribution.
Well, we are so happy to have you back. I mean, it's nice to finally hold, a copy
Yeah,
and leaf through it. I mean, I miss that. I really do miss that. Well, best of luck to you, Danielle, and of course to La Fusiel Philippines. Thank you so much for being back and for joining us here this morning on New Day.